Hey guys, Dante here, and welcome back to my channel, The Burger Thought, and welcome back to our Inktober live stream. Today's prompt on Inktober 22nd is expensive. So I'm just gonna wait a minute or two before we start drawing, and I might need to turn the music off because I gotta use my second device to look up some reference for the idea I have. As a reminder, the finalized work from today will end up on Instagram, DeviantArt, and Twitter, all under the name of The Burgos Art. And if you want to keep up with news, follow me on those platforms as well as Facebook. All right. Let's cut the music for a minute as I look up some of the reference I mentioned I need for this project. As I eat a chocolate chip Pop Tart. All right. Perfect. Oh, maybe. Maybe perfect. I don't know. Google's acting funny on me now. Come on, Google. There we go. Yeah. Oh. And while we're at it, I'm also gonna check one last thing. Nope. Perfect. All right. So, as I draw, I also want to give out my shout out for today. So, today's shout out is for a comic on Tapas, and it's perfect for Halloween. It is called Silent Horror. So, Silent Horror is an anthology series. It is a pretty good number of, horror stories done in black and white with no dialogue whatsoever. Now, if you're looking for something that's like spooky and fun, this is not your cup of tea. I will tell you right now. The silent horror comics are actually, they range from gory to really disturbing with some subject matter that some people might not like, but they are great, great examples of show don't tell storytelling done very well, once again, without any dialogue. There's not much else to it than that. The stories are sometimes dealing with, psychopathic killers or unholy abominations and, this weird stuff. But they're all very unique stories. Some of them have stories where, the villains get what they deserve. Other ones are just sad tales of sad people. But what's really cool about all of them all of these stories is that once again they have this cool anthology sense where it's kind of like a Tales from the Crypt. They're not None of them are connected, but they all have the same art style, of course, done by the same artist, and that's silent horror. And I believe also that there's like a second account similar to it, done by the same artist, which is like kind of like a like Silent Horror Z or something like like there's a whole nother series of silent horror. I have yet to check out the second series. I am not sure what the main difference is, but I plan to do that, especially during this time of season because it's Halloween or the Halloweeny. But yeah, check it out. Very cool. Okay, so now I have my basic setup. As you can tell, it's a heart. Can't go on with that. Boom, 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 boom. YouTube. Let's get some music back in this. Where my playlist at? Songs. 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 Inktober. There we go. Some background sounds. Ooh. There's a nice fatty chunk on the side of the heart. This person didn't take care of themselves very well. Looks like we got 2 people watching the video tonight. Welcome, guys. Do, 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 do. Once again, I must consult the Google, the great Google God. Double check something. Mm, mm, mm. I went to a kind of Japanese supermarket slash mall, and it was so busy and crazy. And whenever you bought something that was like really small, rather than stick in a plastic bag and waste paper, they just slap the sticker right onto it. So if you bought onigiri, sold. And it was a fun experience. I did that this past Sunday, in fact. It was myself and Red Spectra and a number of his loved ones. So happy birthday once again to Red Spectra. Okay, every time I hear this, I don't think of Dracula. I don't think of the original use of it. Every time I hear this famous, organ cue, I think of Betty from Ferngully. Robin Williams, we miss you. We miss you, Robin. I am looking. Hold on, give me a second. Gato, what do you want? I have an almost black cat for Halloween. I have a tuxedo next to me. Bugging me. And I cannot find it. 1 second, guys. Oop, sorry about that. When you buy fresh produce, like fish, and when you buy fish at the market, they wrap it up in newspaper. I get the idea. Supposedly, newspaper is like sterile or something. Like newsprint is sterile, but I don't know. I played with silly putty when I was little, and one of the things you would do is like you would take the newspaper, put the silly putty on said newspaper, and it would peel off the ink. So the idea of like having, I don't know, the comic Mother Goose stuck to the back of your fish, just always, you know, you have ink on your food. I never understood that. It's like an arcane way of packing food that we still do today. Yeah. As always, I'm constantly switching my pens, especially the .08 because it's constantly running out of ink. My musical device seems to be having issues. Thank you, YouTube. Then again, I believe YouTube had its own issues this past week. People are freaking out because YouTube wasn't loading. It was a shock, but nothing to freak out about. The end of the world did not come. We're all still here, people. It's okay. Yeah. And just for the heck of it, yeah, this pen is going bye-bye. Hey, we got 3 people in the view tonight. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Dale. All right, let's see if I can find something. So spooky, scary skeletons is copywritten even when you do a remix, which is a real pain in the butt. Here's a weird one. This is from Jim Henson. It's just a bit of a silly song, but I like it. Just figure wondering, this song is from a ghost puppets are just dancing around in the air. bum 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 bum. All right, let's do a quick look at the feed for a moment. Let me turn off the YouTube. There we go. And that's it, guys. Our picture for today. The prompt: expensive. A nice, healthy plate of human heart. I'm sure there's other things more expensive in the human body. Probably. Maybe the brain. I don't know. I don't dabble in such things. But yes, another picture, another day. I am happy with this picture. I hope you are happy with this picture. And once again, I am Dante. Like, favorite, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the future. Later, guys.